It is newly return day, so I've got everything I rented this month and I'm going to go through it, show you how I styled it, and de-influence you from buying it, but influence you to rent more clothes in 2026. I wore this Anthropologie mini several times throughout the holidays. I went to a holiday market in it. I think I actually spent Christmas in it, or Christmas Eve, one of the two. And it is so cute and so aesthetic. It is a sweater material. It zips up the back. It's not a full turtleneck. One of the things I've noticed about this specific type of sweater dress that Anthropologie has is that it pills almost immediately. So to me, this is something that maybe is $120, $140, but it isn't worth it insofar as the quality of the item that they are delivering. So it's a perfect item to rent. I know I've rented this in a polka dot pattern and maybe in a couple other ones. I love the look and feel. I feel it's very aesthetic, but it's just not quality made. So again, thank you, Millie. You're a real one for having Anthropologie items. I am styling this, I can't get far enough away, but with red tights. I think for Christmas I wore green tights and it was perfectly adorable. Actually, let me bring my camera down. I just learned if I bring my camera down, you can see more of my outfit. And then I wore it with these knee-length boots. I think you saw these on my New Year's Day post. And it's very cute. Let me show you after I get into it. All right, let me bring this down a little bit. Vila just came in the back door, so hi, honey. All right, and there she goes. So yeah, this is the final outfit. It is very cute, very wintry, but I'm glad it's going back because this wouldn't see the light of day in my closet, I think, until next holiday season. And then we have this bodycon dress that is so incredibly aesthetic. I thought I was gonna wear it New Year's Eve, and what ended up happening is that it was absolutely freezing, so I had to go for something warmer. This is a full-on maxi dress, and I think you saw it in the first Latine recommendations video I posted on Saturday. How I wish I would have styled this if I wore it out. I have been super into just putting a jacket over my shoulders, especially when it's extremely temperate like it is right now. And these red platform shoes, these are from Vince Camuto. They're a couple years old and they're my go-to red shoes for wearing out, but super cute. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention, there's no way I would ever own this because of the slit and how high it is on it. So yeah, this is super cute, but I didn't wear it. So did I waste part of my $99? I don't know, but I did have an option in my closet available for this fabulous dress this month, and I did not take advantage of it. And then we have this Hutch velvet burnout jumpsuit. Like, it really needs to be in the light for you to see how absolutely gorgeous it is. So it is a palazzo pant jumpsuit. Let me zoom out. This is a palazzo pant jumpsuit. It's absolutely stunning on. I went to a fancy and cute holiday party and it was the toast of the party. It has pockets, but unfortunately with a lot of Hutch things, it's too long. I wore my tallest platforms with it and it didn't really go with it, but they were hidden by my pants because like there's nothing that could be tall enough. I think I'm on my tippy toes and it's still dragging on the ground. Anyway, this is fabulous, perfect for one occasion, but I'm happy to be returning it. Then we have this vegan leather dress that is absolutely stunning and aesthetic, but it came, and I think you can see it here, it's a little bit worn. The elastic's a little blown out. This type of elastic doesn't always last forever because it is plastic and it will just wear down, and it looks like this dress has been worn quite a bit. But this is truly a beautiful dress. I wore it with some platform shoes that I actually have put up in my closet and I don't feel like getting it, and a white long sleeve shirt because again, it was very cold. This is, again, something that's very aesthetic, but only to be worn one time. And the other thing I'll say is that it came and it was pretty wrinkled, and this is like after half an hour of ironing this with cold iron as is recommended, and it really never like fully worked out the wrinkles. So I love this, very aesthetic. I will post the photo that I put on Instagram, my little mirror selfie of the final look, but yeah, I'm glad this one's leaving too. This looked much cuter in the photo than it did on me. It's giving trad wife, it's giving nothing. It's giving nothing to me. So I think I wore this to a holiday party and I got a lot of compliments on it. But again, this makes me very glad I'm not keeping this, or I did not buy this for the occasion, because I would have worn it once. All right, I can't find the sweater that I styled this really gorgeous vegan leather skirt in, but first of all, it's giving Renaissance painting. It's giving fruits, and this is an absolutely beautiful full-length skirt. I think it's the second time I've rented it, and I don't know why I did that, except for the fact that when I rented it in November, I absolutely loved it, but it was a size too big for me, so I rented it in my size, and I ended up not wearing it. So again, I feel like I wasted 2 of my rentals, which is like a third, so I wasted like $30 something by not wearing it. It was very nice to have this as an option. The weather is what didn't work out for me to wear this, because again, it was like warmer winter than I thought, and then it suddenly got cold. And New Year's I went with a black dress versus this, so it would have been one or the other that I didn't wear. So anyway, again, another beautiful piece, but one that is probably not going to one that probably wouldn't have had longevity in my closet. And I have a really great brown I Read Banned Books sweater from Lingua Franca. I'm off to return my Newly, and if you want to try it out, I have my affiliate link down below. If you use it, you get $30 off your first month. It's totally worth trying out to see. It gives you a little shopping fix without actually adding anything to the closet, and they constantly keep, I think, millions of items in circulation. It's an environmentally sound way to try out trends, and you can always buy something if you really, really love it. So this is the conclusion of my day 5 of trying to post every single day on YouTube. I will see you tomorrow.